Hi everyone, there's a couple of things I would always do when opening a brand new watercolor set. This set is a Winsor & Newton field travel set. It's kind of funny looking, but you'll see it actually has some cool functions. There's a water bottle that sits in here in the middle, and it has these two end caps. You take them off. You would fill this with water ahead of time. This allows you to bring it outdoors or somewhere. It's portable. These cups actually fit into the slots here, and you would fill them with water when you're painting. So it's actually useful for painting outside of home. It's portable, but let me show you what I would do to prepare yourself for painting. Let me put these things back. You see how these colors, they all come wrapped in paper. Well, I would take these out, spend a few minutes actually removing all the paper and the plastic. Put them off to the side so you can remember what the colors are. But even if you lose the piece of paper, you can see that the name of the color is actually printed on the actual side of the watercolor pan. So this one is a cerulean blue. So I'm just going to go ahead and unwrap all of these. I'll speed up through this part. Now that I've unwrapped all the watercolor pans, I'm going to put these back in to these little trays in the same order that I found them in. All right, and now I'm going to put these back in here. And actually the back of the box also has the names of the colors, so that's helpful. Now the first thing I always do when I'm trying out a new set of watercolors is I create a swatch card. And I've cut out a piece of watercolor paper that is roughly the same dimension as the overall tray that has all the watercolors in it. And I'm going to go ahead and make a little swatch so that I can test out the colors myself and get a sense of how they react on the paper. So I'm going to spray it with my water bottle here, and I'm just going to start the top row and then do the bottom row left to right. And now we have the swatch card done. This is a lemon yellow, this is a cadmium yellow hue, cadmium red, pale hue, permanent rose, ultramarine, cerulean blue, viridian hue, sap green, burnt sienna, burnt umber, lamp black, and a Chinese white. Having a swatch card just helps with being able to easily see what the colors are. Sometimes it's difficult to know what the colors will look like on paper when you're just looking at them in the pans. So I like to create a swatch card, and this way I can actually put it nearby or inside the container. So I recommend doing this whenever you get a new watercolor set. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Thanks.